This that intro, 2 papers, I'm rolling blow. Wish it was cold outside so I could go out, hit the snow. Don't call me Pillsbury, I don't got no dough. I'm on top of the world, cause that's the way that I shake up the globe. I used to have a white fro, but it got cut. Man, call me salty the way I got nuts. I'm a corny white kid, I don't put on fronts. Y'all can't stomach that shit cause you ain't got guts. Hope I can invade the rap game just like Area 51. I'm too hot for the man, that's why they think that I'm the son. My father made this being and we call it his son. And Chezzy is the abomination that his son had become. I went from being verbally abused to being a verbal user, using words to express my own mind, my mental computer. I don't have that much space in it though, cause I need a mover. Give me another piece of paper to make my brain smoother. I don't use guns, I'm not John Moran, not a shooter. Left me hanging in them nets, yeah, that knot's looser. I ruin dreams with finger knives, I'm like Kruger. Use razors, hit they ankles just like Scooter. I'm happy like Gilmore, but you eat shit like a shooter. You say you got that dog in you, that's why you got neutered. I made your bitch fall for me, 10 stories, then she splattered. If I had it, then you had it, she never mattered. Called a nurse, it gets worse, that's where it hurts. Toss the ball, #1, I'm like Jalen, maybe Hurst. Took him in, blue ball him, now he a smurf. Check again, no money in a bank for what it's worth. Started taking Spanish, now I know a couple words. Cuantos, amigos, teñidos, I hope you heard. Excuse my language, I'm not that smart though, I'm a nerd. Being for real with you, happy about giving Justina the bird. Only 15 writing this shit like it's heavy poetry. Don't call me Stephen Hawking, I have no vision for philosophy. Stonewall a bitch, now I know that she could never rock me. I'm so invested in life, I bought some stock for me. Delaware native from the heart of heartily. I'm so sweet like candy, bitch, you can call me a smarty. I'm revved up, ready to go, bitch, just come on and start me. The best gay femboy furry rapper, that's at 15.
Check the clock, look at my time. Waiting for the afterlife. Counting seconds till I die. What the fuck is in my mind? Radio is on, radio is on. Check the time it passes by. Put it on the station, put it on the station. Is anybody out there yet? I cry, waiting for a response, waiting for a response. But nobody is out there. Nobody looking for that person. Where is that person? Looking for my out there. Time so high, time so high, time so high. As time ticks by, time so high, time so high, time so high. As time ticks by. Cannibals surrounding, cannibals surrounding. They're trying to eat me up and eat all my bones. Looking for a way out, looking for a path just to make it home. Anybody out there? Can you hear me scream? Can you hear me just cry? Anybody out there? Please check on me as the time takes by. Time so high, time so high, time so high. As time takes by. Time so high, time so high, time so high. As time takes by. Check the clock, look at my time. Waiting for the afterlife. Counting seconds till I die. What the fuck is in my mind? Check the clock, look at my time. Waiting for the afterlife. Counting seconds till I die. What the fuck is in my mind? Time shall hide, time shall hide. Time shall hide as time ticks by. Time shall hide, time shall hide. Time shall hide as time ticks by. Big black man, big black man, what that did.
Chezzy, if you keep making music like this, bro, people are gonna love you.
Really?
Bro. I fuck with this shit, man.
You do?
I fuck with it heavy, bro.
Oh,
I swear.
I thought
I already fuck with you heavy.
I know you do.
You're a little gay femboy furry faggot
what?
retard thingy.
Bro, what? Fuck it.
You know, and you were abused as a child and shit.
Shut fucking,
bro.
bro.
Low-key, I've gone through more than you have at this point.
I know you have, bro.
We've known each other for about 7 years at this point.
Yeah,
man.
7 years.
If you got me my favorite car, If you still remember what my favorite car
Hellcat,
is,
right?
and you took me to that Max Verstappen race,
I'm-
man, I will fuck with you. I will marry you, bro. I know you're gay. I'm not gay, but
Are you sure?
I will marry you if you take me to that race, bro. I swear.
I don't got money, bro.
You
Like,
don't got the money, but
yeah.
you're a furry, bro. You should have the money to be able to get this shit, bro.
So what, bro?
I know your dad isn't getting that much money right now because you know the
stop
whole shit
talking my
that's going on with
business,
his
man.
stepmom and
What the
shit.
fuck?
But like, I don't give a fuck, bitch.
I'm trying to.
My dick.
I'm trying to tell you some.
Shut the fuck up,
bro.
Jesse,
You just raised me at this point, bro.
Shut the fuck up,
You shut the.
Jesse, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't
No,
care.
Oh my fucking god, you're pissing me
Nah,
off, bro.
fuck with you. Get on with what you gonna have to say. What you gonna say?
Nah, bro. Fuck you, bro. You got me like, god damn. Yeah.
It's that Chezzy shit.
Bro,
It's like
yeah.
Phantom number 2. What should I call this?
Yeah.
I think a good name would be.
Yeah, feed my people music just like mothers feeding breast milk. All y'all bitches curious, I see your fucking head tilt. Take some pics, I'll smile for you, show you what the crest built. All y'all guys trying to run from yourself, no treadmill. I reach for the stars in my life, it's my journey. I don't care what stuff goes into it, it's taxidermy. Sticks and stones may break my bones, your words don't hurt me. Nah, fuck that shit, you bitches twigs and pebbles to me. Sidestep, ones and twos, we call it hopscotch. Like the Wayne, I'm finna see what the rocks got. I don't think about bitches cause I don't got thoughts. I took a trip to Poland, finna see what the yacht brought. When all the lights is on, it's never too bright for me. All this power in my music, I feel the energy. Too busy trying to run away from life. At 15, just talked about Kanye. Meeting him is my twisted fantasy. Damn. 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 All you bitches stink, smelling like you from the sewers. Get out your shell, you Rugrats, you like Stewart. I can't explain your personality in just 2 words. Fake bitch, there, I couldn't do it any smoother. Wish I had diamonds hanging on my neck like a keychain. Wet and iced out in this bitch, just like sleet rain. They wanna put me on a leash so I can act tame. They too spicy like peppermint, bitch. Where's the candy cane? Life is a highway, yeah, and mine got potholes. I catch an ex stalking me, they tryna stoop low, trying to manipulate the new kids, that's a low blow. Wanna cross my ex out, call it tic-tac-toe. I'm not worried about fame or living in the limelight. I don't even care if I have a bunch of highlights. I don't need a Rolex to see what the time's like. Fuck the highway, I'm taking this next turnpike. Damn. I said damn. I said damn. I said damn. It's Chezzy. Play it.
My motto, fuck lotto. I get the 7 digits from your mother for $1 tomorrow.
They say love is in the year, but I ain't breathed it yet. They say love exists, but it ain't reached me yet. Spent 6 months thinking that she was the one. Being stupid, trying to convince myself that my searching was done. She been whining and crying that she still loves me, but then she gets a new man the second she thinks no one sees. But the truth is we see everything. We hang all the evidence and commit that shit to memory. She probably thinks I'm still dumb, that I'm still in love with her gaslighting and her cover-ups. Well, nowadays it's me and ChezzyChaz who's starting the shit. Unexpected friendship, both hate the same bitch. The same furry that she claimed to hate so much, she's now sipping over him, wanting him for lunch. You should tell your boyfriend that, let him know we're just have fun with him. The only thing I love's my music, ho. Everyone around me telling me love exists, but on the contrary, I just don't believe that shit. It's all around me, so it kinda has to exist, but if it really does, then what I had just ain't it. Now hold up. Take this shit away right the fuck now, Bandito.
It's me and Bipolar. I'm eating fucking tacos right now, bro. Collab of the century, man. Fuck it. Alright, dies on for this one, man. Drop it. I'ma say this shit right off the bat, MLB. My last bitch, she really wants to fuck with me. She wanna play games just like PS3, so I'm giving her the attention that she wanted to see. Count her lies up just like 1, 2, and 3. ADD ain't the reason that you randomly speak. You can't do something, so you blame it on the ADHD. All Delaney has done is be horny for me. You use bipolar in me just to see people fight over you. Broke up with him just to quote-unquote focus on school. Use a line fag, cause me and bipolar ain't fools. You got a boyfriend the day after that shit, nah, it ain't cool. Even with your new mans, you look at me and drool. Looking at old photos of me and just saying that I'm cute. You wanted to jump me and thought my father was you. Try that shit, I'm finna pull a fucking Katie part 2. Do something wrong, you blame it on the autism. You know, most of us are already on the spectrum. Pulling excuses and shit out of your fucking rectum. All that shit taught when we kissed, that's why your fucking breast done. Hoping this can be a message to your boyfriend in the next one. Tell them your shit, then take him from you now. Me and bipolar will just sit around and have a threesome.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Yo, I ain't on that gay shit, dog.
Sorry, man. You bug me like a motherfucking ply. You manipulate bitches with your fake suicide. It's a nuisance when you say you watched all your friends die. Use the news because of you on that goddamn FaceTime. You never had friends, so that shit's obviously a lie. Oh, he's for the boys now. Yeah, I pull more than you on both sides. You flat as fuck, but you can't resist my thighs. Use a jelly ass bitch, you want that peanut butter prize. Salty because them tears is all fake cries. I'm a fag, but I ain't showing you none of my pride. You're the Kim to my 97, Bonnie and Clyde. You say you keep the secrets on Oscar, hope she dies. Stalking my Twitch clips out of spite. Tell everybody I'm a furry, but you swore on your life. Shinoda, she a bitch, I had to say it on mic. Been a ton of shit she left hanging, had to put in the light. It's the new Chezzy shit. Weird ass haircut, you know? Bitch, I'm Chezzy and I'm back up on the shit. I'm independent, my own personality, no front end. Do my own stunts, Tom Cruise, I'm the top gunman. I'm crushing, get the pepper, add some spices. Show your manners, please and thank you, bitch, I'm the nicest. You bitches fiending, itching for some action, that's what the lice is. Bob Saget hitting heads, what the price is. So many men hit me up, you think I'm the crisis. I don't talk with rat snitching, half the kittens. I need cheese, like a mouse, I need riches. You know me, cooking up, bitch, where's the kitchen? I need shine, that bling bling, I wanna glisten. Cut off old bitches, told them it's done, they never listen. But all they want is the fame, all the attention. 2 years ago, I might have been dead with my wristlet. I'm weird like Hermie, yeah, I'm a goddamn misfit. Too much experience with the mouth, bitch, I'm a dentist. Caleb, my big man like Shaq, he's so Rick, bitch. Giving man my payment, want my tip, bitch, I'm fancy with it. With me, the top hat tipping. I'm very grimacing like Pearl, but they got me sipping. You really thought I did lean, bitch, I was kidding. Bitch, I was kidding. To you, I'm trash, boss me, bitch, let's recycle. You all got me too tired like bicycle. I don't own guns, but I know how to shoot pistols. When I tell you shit, don't get it twisted like pretzel. I'm never gonna be the top, maybe number 2 like pencil. Made her man smile for me and show his dimples. All this rap shit is hard for me, it ain't simple. My dad don't like the music I listen to, says it's sinful. Showed him God is, but to him it's fake gospel. I strike all you out, not baseball, this is missiles. This shit going harder than opening jar of pickles. Cool as a cucumber, nah, bitch, I'm as chill as a deal. Better call Scooby-Doo, cause this shit's a mystery. All you fake bitches make my blood boil, it's all blistery. At most times my friends show me more love than my family. I try to be the best person in my life, just watch and see. For my entire life I've been witnessing battles of custody. Shout out to all the people who put their trust in me, because without them I wouldn't be the Chezzy that you see. I would've been dead, gone, just a piece of history. Just a piece of history, just a piece of history. Just a piece of history. Would've been back in them books, you would never see me. Yeah.
Just a piece of history.
Yo, it's me on the auto-tune too, look.
Just a piece of history.
I know know I don't sound that good singing, so I'd use that. You know, sometimes I wish shut the fuck up too. I know I'm annoying. You bitches don't.
Yeah. Never used the auto-tune before. Never used it. So I piss on it like a toilet. I just used it. Oh shit.
I need your attention now.
Where is life?
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 When we need
Where
it.
is life?
Where 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 is life?
When we need
Where
it.
is life?
Where 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 is life?
When we need
Where
it.
is life?
Where is life?
Where is life?
Where is life?
Where is life? Where is life?
Yeah, they asked me what would you do if you had to look back on your youth. I would call this my story, but I'm telling you my truth, telling you my past, just an innocent little dude at 5 years old with my dad eating noodles and soup. Too young to understand that we couldn't afford food. Right down the block was this woman, she called my mother, moving from house to house when I wasn't with my father, an only child at the time. I didn't have any brothers, too young to know the difference between intoxicated and sober. Heard a knock on the door and then I heard another. Hello? It's the cops. Shit. Can you open the door? Looking out the window, I see two police officers wanted to greet them being childish, like I was Glover. Couldn't see her for a while, that's how I learned when I'm older. Now my mom was never a bad person, don't hate. Couldn't control your addiction, it couldn't break. She needed rehab for a while, needed to take a break. And I do this shit, she was in it till I was 8. No matter what happens, I love her, she's always been great. That's my past with the little details was missing in place. Left a couple details missing, but back in trace, forgot to mention some bitch out of shit, she fucked up my life. Oh, I think we know who it is.
Where is life?
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 When we need it.
Where is life?
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 When we need it.
Where is life?
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 When we need it.
Where is life?
Where is life?
Where is life?
Where is life?
Where is life? Where is life?
Yeah. When I had first met her, I thought she was nice. She seemed so innocent, cause she was always polite. Thought her and my dad would be together forever. Holding hands to Christmas lights on the 4th of July. But before you cross the street, you should look twice. Always hitting me when I did something she don't like. Whenever I try to explain everything I did, she told me I lied. Taking me to juvie for some food I didn't want to try. And every July, it would be her birthday. So we'd take some trips to Tennessee and see the family. I don't give a shit about her no more, cause when I was there she always acted like a whore. Her mother and her grandmother always argued, that's why I stayed downstairs. I didn't wanna do shit, cause I didn't wanna always be included with the arguments that happened as a congregation. Damn, looking back, everything I see, it just always was his past. I don't wanna go back and I don't wanna go forward. It's like life, what the fuck are we doing when it's over?
Where is life? 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 Where is life?
Where is life?
Where is life?
Where is life?
Where is life?
Where is life?
Where is life?
When we need
Where
it.
is life?
Where 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 is life?
When we need
Where
it.
is life?
Where 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 is life?
When we need
Where
it.
is life?
Where is life?
Where is life?
Where is life?
Where is life? Where is life?
Yeah. I don't really freestyle no more in my rhymes, but I feel like it's an exception to the time this time. When it's personal, you have to do it, cause when it comes from the heart, it's never stupid shit. I feel like it's coming right from my heart, I'm speaking from it. Can you hear it bumping? I'm crying to the phone as I'm talking and rhyming. Man, this song got me. It's emotional, this timing. I'm not timeless, this ain't the weekend, but every weekend it would be Sundays, beastin'. Damn, they gave me PTSD again. I would always think of the time that she would laugh my ass off. Fuck her. She's an asshole. Jody at her dinner, it was weird ass casserole. I don't give a shit about that shit. All I like was the piano. I'm venting about random shit that y'all bitches don't even know. But this was my childhood. I'm rapping about it, so I figured I'ma do it right now. Abusive household, that's where Justina made it. I don't even give a fuck. My dad wasn't there for me. It wasn't intentional on purpose. He was just trying to do his job. He didn't know what was going on behind closed doors. He was always running 2 stores. My mom, she was always there for me, but Justina was the one who was trying to hide it from me. Man, I wish I could win the lottery and get so much money, pay off the debt that Justina caused the family. Fuck that shit. She had twins, Landry and Preston. They are kids, not me and hers, but my father's. And I feel like every time she takes them, it just gets worse. Making up lies to try and make my dad look like a bitch. Man, she just a fucking hypocrite. I take obsession and I take distraction. I've learned not to keep it. I've learned common compassion. It's a strategy in life that I'm trying not to cry as I spit these fucking lines, cause I'm doing it this time. Don't gotta check the watch, just watch the clock, cause you know your time is coming soon. You gonna die one day and you don't know when, but we all gonna live our lives just to live it again. Maybe one day. I think life is a troll. That's what Donald Glover said on fuck. The record was cold because the internet. You better listen to that shit. It's got a fucking meaning. It got more potential than my life. It shows me that we're put on this earth just to die. I try to strive with pride, but I cause too much commotion when I have emotions. It's my autism. Nah, I'm not using that as an excuse. It's just running. Man, this ain't funny. The tears are dropping right down my cheeks. I'm trying to spit my shit. I can't even speak. My fucking tone is getting crazy and I'm weak. I love my fucking family. That's what I mean. Just trying to tell you guys, just live a happy life. I don't give a fuck if your stepmom's a bitch dyke. Just take this shit, take it for pleasure. Man, get that ruler. I'm a ruler. Get the measure. I love my life. I don't care what pastimes I had. You gotta learn how to live. You gotta learn to push through things, man. Life is like Mount Everest. You either gonna get to the top or you're not. And if you don't get to the top, even if you get to the top, we're all gonna go back down anyways.
I need your attention now.